alive without you. I gotta tell you, it's better than I ever thought it could be. I could say I miss you, but that would be untrue. I know I'm being.
You love birds. Keep enjoying yourselves. How's he doing?
He's in fine over there. He would soon be back home though. That was what he told me. Though we didn't talk for long.
Has he been sending money to you?
Yes, he has. He even sent me a huge sum of money last night, and I forgot to tell you about it. I will send you some money out of it.
He sent you a huge sum of money and you didn't tell me about it.
I forgot. I have been busy with a lot of things at work. You know, I have been busy with new job, and I'm trying to get my balance over there. I don't want to get sacked.
Excuses. You didn't want to tell me about the whole stuff, right? Now that you're making money from him, I'm no longer part of it, right?
I never said anything like that. I will send part of the money to you right away. I have sent it already, and I'm not hiding anything from you.
I know you're in love with him, but be careful. That's my advice still.
I am always careful, brother, and you don't have to worry about me and Paul. We both got plans on how we will carry out the old stuff to be millionaires. True, Tonya.
Just make sure you're saving money because anything can happen in between. He might wake up one day and say he's no longer interested in you and wants to continue his relationship with Tonya. I know how men can be.
Thank you for agreeing to see me, Rita. I know you're probably mad at me.
I'm not mad at you, Tony. Why should I be mad at you?
Because I've not been picking your calls and I've been ignoring your messages as well.
Tony, the only reason I agreed to see you is because you need to continue with the game.
Did they call you again to tell you something was going to happen to me?
They told me to stop bothering myself on you, but to only convince you one more time to come back to the game or else you lose it all.
That was exactly the same thing Rose told me. She's the daughter of the founder of the game. I and her grew up together.
I don't want to know about that. Tony, I know you love Jacinta so much, and I know you don't love me. Why should come back to the game for her sake?
Did they threaten to harm Jacinta?
They didn't say any of that, but I think your life is at risk this time around.
You don't worry about me, Rita. See, you're going to get a large percentage from the game because you really played it with the whole of your heart. I never wanted to play this game from the start.
I know.
Let's place our order and don't worry about me. By tomorrow, your vehicle will arrive.
I can't take the vehicle from you. I don't want anything from you, Tony. See, I just need to play the game. Let's continue with the game so you'll be alive.
You worry too much and that's because you're still new in the gambling business. But with time, you understand how it works. One advice though, leave while you still can, Rita.
I hope you enjoyed the meal here.
I did. And not just that, I enjoyed our time together, Abel. There is no way I could have been able to overcome all of this stuff with Adams on my own.
I'm sure you would have done just fine on your own, Joanne. All you need to do is to keep on being confident in yourself. Don't let anyone put you down or make you feel less.
It's not that easy. I've heard those words a lot of times, but practicalizing them is an issue.
I'm here with you every step of the way. I'm going to help you see this through.
I'm so lucky to have you in my life, Abel. Thank you for being...
Hello, Joanna. Hello, Abel. I see you two are having a good time together.
What are you doing here, Adams? Didn't I make it clear to you from the restraining order that you have to stay far away from me? Like 30 meters away from me?
Are you going to ask your lover here to sue me to court? Since that's what he always does. Take the issue to the court so they can pass a verdict. Take the issue to the court so they can pass a verdict on me. Maybe ask me to pay you a huge sum of money like he did for Tonya and Fred.
Adams, I'm going to ask you one more time to leave our table.
Oh, I am sorry, lawyer, but I was here before the two of you. And as you can see, I am seated just across you. I saw when the two of you came in. So who is meant to live here, me or you?
Abel, please don't go. I can't stop being alone in his presence.
I can't stand being in your presence as well. I thought you were different, but now it all makes sense to me why you didn't accept my proposal at first. It's because you wanted to enjoy yourself with Abel. Tell me, is he the one who told you to break up the engagement?
You can make up any story you want, Adams. I don't care. Just stop bothering me, please.
I am not bothering you, Joan, but mark my words when I say you lost a man who was willing to give you the whole world.
Abel, please let's go home. I don't want to ruin my evening.
I hope you are happy with Abel. Please make sure to take good care of her. And one advice, don't have female friends cause she's always insecure. I bet she comes to your house every morning to check on you and you find it romantic, right? Do you know why she does that?
Abel, don't listen to all he's saying. He's just angry and jealous that I'm not with him.
She comes to your house every morning to make sure there's no lady at your place.
This is one of the best food I've eaten in a long time, Mabel. Now I know why your restaurant is always filled with people. You got this.
She has always got cooking in her. Fred should enroll you in an advanced cooking school in the UK so you can be preparing those foreign dishes here in Nigeria.
Once we leave the country, I plan to do that, Uncle Tony.
Are you guys making plans on leaving the country? Why am I just hearing this?
It's a long-term plan, Uncle. Let's say maybe in the next 3 years. For now, we are still here.
We are making plans to leave the country soon. I and Uncle are leaving.
That's good news. It took you both long enough to make your mind on leaving.
It's not my fault. You know the way everything can be here. I've also moved back your properties to your name. I'm sure you got the mail.
I did, Uncle. Why did you do that? I wanted you to still keep it till maybe next 3 years, should in case Tonya wants to take me to court again.
Hello, family. Wow, I'm surprised they're all here together having a good time without me. Didn't anyone think to invite me? Or am I no longer part of this family?
What? Why did you come back?
I came back an hour ago, and the first person that came to my mind to visit was my son. How's Williams doing now? Where is he?
He's doing fine. He's in his room with his nanny.
You got him a nanny? That's so sweet of you, Fred. I've seen your pictures online where you're both playing daddy and mommy duties. Well, I'm here to take him back. I've missed him.
You want to take him back? I thought you mentioned.
I've missed my son all this month. You all should enjoy your meal. I'll find him by myself in the room.
I've missed you so much, darling. All these months without you wasn't fun.
Stop lying to me, Paul. I know you enjoyed yourself traveling around with Tonya. You both had all the fun together and left me here all alone.
Baby, you know that's not true. If I had my own way, I wouldn't even go with her. I would have gone with you. But you understand everything that's going on with me. I'm honest with you, hiding nothing.
That's what you keep saying, yet you got me nothing from Dubai. Not a single item.
I couldn't bring any female items because she would be suspicious. But I got a gold chain that's worth thousands of dollars. I'll give you that.
I want something more expensive, Paul. Look at the outfit you are wearing, all from Dubai.
I promise you.
I have been hearing a lot of promises from me, but you have not fulfilled any one of them. None.
What do you want me to do to prove that I'm going to keep my word?
Paul, are you using me? Like, are you just sleeping with me? Is that what I have become?
Hell no, Bella. Why would you think of something like that? Just why?
Cause that's what I feel. See, I can't continue with this old strained relationship. I want to be publicly known with you.
Give me a month. I promise I'll be done with Tonya by then. I would have gotten all the money that we need to have a good life.
How much have you seen since you both left from Dubai?
I have almost 5 million. I can send it all to your account if it will make you believe that I'm totally in for you and no one else.
It's too small. Paul, you have got 1 week to raise this money up to 20 million. We can both start our life with $20 million, travel around and start a business.
That's true, but 1 week is too small for me to do this.
Didn't you tell me you have Tonya's control button in your palm? Use it.
I didn't expect I'll see you home. Thought you'd be at Abel's place.
I couldn't go over to his place. Things got ruined by Adams.
How do you mean things got ruined by Adams? What happened?
Adam was there in the restaurant with us and he was watching us the whole time, like he had seen me and Abel together laughing. I'm sure he saw us kissing.
So what? Did he come over to your table to cause a fuse or to fight Abel?
He didn't. But he came to talk to me. He started saying stuff like me and Abel had been dating long before now. That's how he made it seem.
Joanne, Adams is just still hot that you left him. That's it. You don't have to worry about him. Plus, I thought you gave him a restraining order.
Yes, I did. Abel tells me I can sue him to court for what he did, but I'm not sure I want to do that. I felt really embarrassed in the eatery.
You don't need to sue him to the court. Just let him be. I don't know why you and Paul are so serious about the whole court issues on every single thing.
Be with a lawyer, then you understand it all.
Joanne, I think Tony is going to die.
What? What are you saying? Your lover is going to die?
I think so, and there's nothing I can do about it. I've warned him, but he doesn't listen. He's so stubborn, I don't know why.
I don't understand you have warned him. Did you dream that he's going to die or what?
I don't want him to die. He's a good person. He's a good man, Joanne. Why would he just listen to me to do the right thing? Why, Joanne?
Rita, please stop crying. I'm sure nothing will happen to Tony. He'll be fine. I'm so sure.
Look how you look so much like your daddy. I see he's been taking good care of you, my cute little pumpkin. Mwah. Mommy loves you, Will. Don't think for a moment that mommy doesn't love you. She loves you so much.
What is he doing here? What is William doing on our bed?
I went to bring him over. I was missing him so much and I want him around me. Just look at how big he has become in just few months. Imagine how bigger he will become when I feed him with more breast milk.
Tonya, we talked about this already, didn't we? We agreed that Williams isn't going to be staying with us. I thought you agreed to it.
I did, but I miss him, Paul. Do you know how I felt being in Dubai without him by my side? I know he's going to be a form of distraction to us, but I can manage it.
You can't, Tonya. Williams can't stay here with us. I'm sorry, but he can't. He should be with Fred. I'm sure he will be happier there.
This is my son, Paul. You are rejecting my son.
Just take a look at him. Who does he remind you of? Isn't that Fred's face?
Yes, that's Fred's face, I know, and it's not something I love to see as well.
Every time I look at Williams, all I'm reminded of is what Fred did to us. I'm reminded of the whole game stuff and that you broke your promise to me by getting involved with Fred, sleeping with him and also giving him a son.
Oh, I know, but Williams is my son. You have to accept this.
I've accepted that he's your son, but I don't accept that he will stay with us. I want us to get married and start our own family very soon. So you bear me my own son. Who knows, you might even be carrying my baby right now.
You're funny, baby.
I am very serious. See, I love Williams, but he won't be our responsibility. I won't let Fred steal you away from me by using his son as a disguise. That won't happen on my watch. Please, take him back to Fred, at least for now. When he grows up a bit, we can have him visit us here and get to know his other brothers and sisters.
Tonya came over to take the baby from us, just like Mabel predicted.
That wasn't unexpected. She must have missed him so much and wants him around her.
I know, but I can't allow this to happen. I don't want her coming to take him and drop him off whenever she likes. Like, he's just an item. He's not that. He's my son.
Why don't you talk to her about it? She might see some sense in it.
She might become mad at me and decide that she's going to take him away from me. And what am I going to do? Uncle Tony tells me she has a higher chance of winning in court.
Why do you all like mentioning the courts? See, I don't like court cases. I don't even want to be involved with anything that requires a lawyer.
Is it because of the restraining order got from Joanne?
Yes. Do you know I even ran into Joanne today? She and Abel were having a good time at the same restaurant I was. Like she has moved on so quickly without thinking of me.
Oh, that must have been a painful sight for you to behold.
It was, Fred. Like, why Abel? She told me he was her friend and now I see the two of them together, laughing, feeding each other, acting all romantic.
Man, Joanne has moved on with her life. You should do the same. She lost you, not the other way around. Cause I don't think she will ever meet a man who will treat her like you.
Sleepy, wake up, my darling.
Joanna, what are you doing here? What's the time?
Does the time really matter? See, I was missing you all night, so I decided to come over.
It's just 6 a.m. 6 a.m. When did you leave your house?
Baby, I left around 5:30 as I couldn't sleep well.
I told you to drop my extra key. Didn't I say that last time, Joan? So how did you get inside the house?
I made an extra key for myself and it was like a good idea because I've been knocking at your door but got no response.
Why will you make an extra key for yourself? Did you tell me about this before doing it?
I mentioned it to you, but I'm sure you've forgotten. But it's nothing really. Or is it an issue?
It is an issue. Why are you even really here, Joan? Why did you like coming over to see me early in the morning?
Because I didn't spend the night here, Abel. You know what? Let me go and make some breakfast. I'm sure you're hungry.
No, don't make me breakfast, Joan. I'm fine. I'm not hungry. I'm not comfortable with all this stuff that's happening here.
What aren't you comfortable with? Is this about the key I made?
It's about everything. Joan, I've been watching you for quite some time now, and I might have to agree that you are really insecure, and maybe Adams was right.
Excuse me, what are you saying to me, Abel?
Exactly what you are hearing me say. I remember Adam said you always come in the morning to check if someone else has spent the night at my place, and it's true. Cause why will you leave your house as early as 5 a.m. to my place?
Cause I was missing you.
No, it's because you don't trust me. I can't continue this whole relationship we are trying to have, Joan. I think we should go our separate ways, please.
What are you saying, Abel? What are you saying to me?
You heard me very clearly. Don't come over to my house. Don't call me. Don't reach out to me. I've been putting up with all this nonsense behavior of yours, but not anymore. I can't.
Abel!
You have 2 minutes to leave my house.
Baby, aren't you done? Come on, be fast. Hello, who's this? What are you saying to me? See, I'm out and I mean it. I am no longer interested. Stay away from me and my family. Stay away. What is their problem with me? I said I am no longer playing. Why can't they leave me?
Baby, do you think this is a good idea? Us leaving?
You don't have to be scared of anything. No one is going to do anything to us. The highest they can do is take away all the money we have.
We can sit back and I can let you finish the game.
I don't want to continue the game because it never ends. After I play this one, you can be sure they will still invite me for another and another. It's better I let them know that I'm not interested anymore.
Tony, do you really want to do this? Are you sure we should leave?
Yes, baby, I want us to live here and you don't have to worry about anything.